Well, hello, buddy. I'm Spurhead2, and welcome back to Paper Mario, the Origami King. I was gonna just stand here for a second collecting myself, but this guy wants to talk to me.
Hey, welcome back, Mario. I've been waiting to show you something new.
Oh, now you give it to me.
It's called the Time Extender, or Timer Extender. It's how that old battle timer hitting zero before you finish lining up your enemies. Well, this doodad automatically pulls on coins to bump that timer back up once per turn. It has a bankruptcy blocker function that lets you put it to the cap on the amount of coins it pulls. You set it up by opening the menu with icon, turning it on with icon. Nothing necessary, Mario. I'm just happy to be helping a real hero.
Did I get a notification for that? I don't know. I think I'll turn it on, I guess. Anyway, I was gonna check this thing out.
This one's finally ready for you. The question is, are you ready for it? Yep, this baby is called it's released in VR. It's called the Bossatronic Animated Machine Fighter, or just Bossatronic Fighter for short. When you step into this bad boy, it's like you're standing right back into a boss fight, but this time you won't get a game over if you lose. You'll have the same kind of items in me, not as strong as you were the first time around. It's crazy immersive. Anyway, go nuts in there if you want. And if you can take out all the bosses the second time, you win some kind of prize.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm honestly ready for this today. Oh, of course we can do mental battles, boss battles, or paper macho battles. Let's get the mental ones out of the way first. Oh boy, I can't wait to do this again. So, of course, this entire video is going to be dedicated to me pretty much fighting as many of these bosses as I possibly can. Like I was trying to say, I don't know if I'm quite ready for this myself. I'm a little slow right now, I feel. But we can do it. Alright, so first things first. Seems pretty simple. Let's just go for the head. I got 2 shiny hammers. Interesting. No hurl hammers? Oops. Ah, man. First one, I whiff it. I still got it. This is going to be probably not all that interesting from a commentary perspective, given this is stuff we've seen before, and really there's not really much going on in the first place, as it is, at least with this particular boss fight. I mean, sure, I could probably, worm my way through one of these boss fights once. Yeah, better, I guess. But a second time, it's a little bit harder. Hey, but I'll just do what I can right here and right now. I just can't immediately skip through all of them to start off with, because that's lame. Alright, well, let's go for the times 2 damage panel. I'll just leave that there, I guess. Only going to do 2 moves with that one. Alright. One more damage swing for this, presumably real creature. Maybe it's entirely VR, I don't know. I haven't managed to do a single... I've done the action commands, the defensive ones, good so far, but the attacking action commands, I've whiffed those pretty hard. Alright, well this seems like it's in a pretty good spot. Guess I'll just take the heart. I do need exactly 20 health, that is true. Alright, just in case I forgot, I suppose, but I didn't. Can I get it right this time? There we go. A whole 8 damage. And he sticks the landing. Alright, what's next? Is it gonna be a tail? Okay, I guess it's that one. I guess that works for me. Probably could have done the tail actually. Oh well. Guess I'll save the good part for very last. I'll take that. Oh darn it! Really, I can't get the action commands today. Really. That's what those. Alright, let's get this done with. One there. 1 times 2 damage panel there, and I don't know, take this down arrow. Just to waste the extra turn. 1 shiny hammer delivered straight to the posterior. An excellent to boot. Ah, that's great. Oh, I did not expect that. There's the 1,000 alarms. Don't even need an on panel for that. That's quite nice. Guess I'll just put that one there, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, can I do this before 4 minutes? This animation isn't really helping a whole lot. I'm going as fast as I can. Trust me, believe me, I'm doing it. Oh! I did do it before 4 minutes. I just barely made it. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I'll take that. It's pretty good. New record. Okay, well, on to the next one. This isn't taking that long. Ah, let's get this. Okay. So I remember how it works this time, I believe. The water spouts go outward and take anything in that row with them. Remember that. Okay, so let's get this on panel. Let's not do the on panel. I need an action panel. I would get the on panel, but then the... Ah, heck with it. Why not? I'm on a timer here, so I can't waffle around too much. I mean, well, I suppose I can, but... And if I won't have any street cred if it takes too long, right? Haven't we all boasted in the schoolyard about our records, how long it took us to beat bosses in this game? That makes sense, but I really wasn't expecting that. Ow. I still have 70 health. Okay, come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. I need to jump on it first. That's the problem. I'll put this there, that there. There we go. Perfect. Man, I've had so many things I can say about this guy that I haven't said. For the best, though. For the best. Ah, I didn't do it. Ah, it's too late. Man, I must be slow today. And I missed that, too? Oh, gosh. Okay, well. I need to wake up here. Come on, stop myself from missing it. Whew, okay, that didn't help at all. Give it a minute. Well, maybe it's working, who knows? Maybe it's working, I don't know. Let's try the extra action panel here. Okay, let's get myself all psyched up for this. Okay, well yeah, here we go. Come on, let's go. Let me at him. Alright, hopefully I'm a little more awake now. Probably should have selected anything more than regular boots. Wasn't thinking too much. As usual. Real bad omen for the rest of the video. I'm saying. Ow! Oh yes, the weird foil hearts with the white outline. Ah, man, it's weird. You know, I get the heart. Actually, the way that this stands right now actually works out pretty well. Actually. Yeah, this works. This works out pretty well. I'll just see that blow up in my face. Oh yeah, I just did. I just did. Well, buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long video. Well, it was only virtual water, so it didn't hurt that bad, right? Let's try this again. I want that trophy. Or whatever this is. Alright, so I think with this part, I'm actually going to start speeding this up now. So, again, you've seen the tricks so far. Let's go to the interesting part, wherever it's going to be. I completely brain farted on this one, and I didn't go for the Earth Elemental next server. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was supposed to work the way I thought it was supposed to. You're supposed to go on the ground. Oh, just ruin my fun, Fortune. I blocked it. Or at least I blocked it. Alright, let's... I can't skip through the whole boss fight. That's no fun, so... You know what? You know what? I'll take that magic circle right now. Gotta get there first. 50 health really needed immediately. Mash that X button. Alright, well I'm taking officially longer to this boss than get the Earth Elemental, but... Well, speaking of which, there it is, right in front of my face. But I don't think it's really not expected. Isn't it supposed to do 50 damage? 25 isn't that much. And there goes realistic dirt one more time. Always sad to see it go. Oh boy, this is... Well, I think at this rate we can continue going through the fight. Well, we're gonna kill this thing. It's no 1,000 full-on finisher, that's for sure. Not the most climactic ending to a boss fight, but, well, it's dead, and that's all that really matters in this case. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to this in a couple minutes. Alright, sorry about that slight interruption. Just had to wake myself up a little bit. Alright, it's time for the Fire Elemental. I'm feeling up for it now. Don't know how long it's gonna last. Come on. Let's go. Of course, I'll skip this cutscene as well. Hey, I have another 50 health. That's great news. Okay, let's get down to business here. I think first things first, look at this on panel. Honestly, yeah, this way I could switch out this leather for the chest. You know how much I love this chest. That's gonna prove to be very useful. I'm sure of it. It's time for some damn flashy iron boots. That... I probably should have been more damage than that. Ow. But anyway, bosses hurting themselves. Always a good thing. Well, maybe not always. It does make it kind of easy, I suppose. Anyway, I think I'll put off the water elemental for right now, at least. Both the action panels have a feather on it. Ow, fine. It's only 10 damage per feather. Maybe this wasn't a very good choice, actually. Alright, I'll take a mushroom first one, and then Flash Iron Burst in the second one. See, I'm smart. I'm back in business. I think now would be definitely a great time to pull out that big blue and magic circle, and I can do it without touching any feathers. That's great. Now I'm gonna go through this whole song and dance. It's gonna take like 30 seconds. Not really, but it feels like it, I swear. It took about 17, 18 seconds to do all that. And it's still way too much time. They could probably stand to cut like 10 seconds from that whole sequence, maybe. Anyway, a lot of really basic stuff going on right now. Just health, doing the on handle, you know, why I shouldn't die. Yada yada. I think we've been thoroughly reminded of how this boss works so far, so I think it's time to start speeding things up. Something like that. Okay, pretty sure this is it. I almost had it a little bit earlier, but I made a crucial mistake. I went the wrong direction, which you probably saw that. I can't exactly take that out of the video. But this has to be it. Yeah, I don't really need to do the 1,000 full-on finishers here, because I don't get any money for this, I don't think. Anyway, and beat the bird back to submission, and rip all of its hair out, because I don't know. Why not? It's a good keepsake, I guess. Well, that's one more notch on my belt. Something like that. Anyway, 8 minutes 41 seconds. I feel like that could definitely be improved. Could probably shave a good 41 seconds off of that. But now it's time for the Ice Elemental. This one went so great the last time I did it. But we got 3 of the... There's like... However many bosses there are in this game. It's like... 9 like turn-based bosses, and there's like 3 paper macho bosses. I like a quarter of the way there. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's ice pun. Didn't even mean to do that. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, there's no action panel in the inner ring here, so I guess I'm just gonna have to take this. Well, that was interesting. Does the hammer work for this? I feel like it should. Oh, well, never mind then. Lovely. I thought I couldn't do anything about that earlier. Just one hammer swing and you're... I don't know where I'm going with that. Just ignore what I was saying, because that was the rambling of the ramblings of an insane man right there. I think it's the fire elements what we need right now. If memory serves correct, it was not the 1,000 fold on fire element. Like I said, I'm a little slow today. More so than other days, it seems. And despite my best efforts, yeah, I'm still working on with the handicap. My first damage, I will cherish it forever. Anyway, there really is nothing extra to mention about this, I don't think. Another one of these. Guess I can try the 1,000 fold arms. I don't think this works, but you know, there's time to experiment right now. After I need to experiment, you know, when it's least useful. You ready for this? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I didn't let go of the button there. That was my fault. There we go. 2¼ minutes into this. It's taking too long already. Let's give this maybe 1 to 2 more turns here. Let's do that. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. I don't know why there weren't any action panels in a row. But I'm not gonna bother trying to put one there, I guess. How about let's try a hurl hammer right now, see how this works. I'm a little curious. Oh, darn it. That's not that bad. It's a pulse for some, sure. That's 5 more damage than not doing that, I guess. Oh man, it really shows today how I'm feeling. Alright, so with this, I think I'm going to go ahead and just continue speeding up this boss fight. Okay, here we go. I tell you, I'm falling asleep, like right now, I swear, and this is, okay, try to remember this best as I can. This is, not going good. But the third ring didn't move. Okay, that one took a long time. Let's see how much, okay, how well I can do this despite my non-functioning brain. I think we put this right here. That looks... yeah, this looks pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, that look... Wait, actually, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. There's that up panel. Ah, I'm doing this wrong. So this is where that should be. Almost got it wrong. This up arrow needs to be like right here. Right, and then we move that. There we go. Almost got it. Almost got it wrong. And one of the very few times in this series so far, I've come back, got it right. Eat hands. Oops, I slipped again. My fault. laser beams. Well, those four looking panels don't do anything if you're just gonna do that. Wait, there, look. I think I got it. Not really. But I can do it this time. I did it last time. I'm confident. I don't like that icicle on the 1,000 volt armor panel though. So if I remember correctly, we do that. If we have the icicle in there, we need to actually do this twice. Only 4 spins we need. Or 2 spins, excuse me, I don't know how I got 4 out of that. So you just slide it. So this looks good. And I think it's curtains. For the ice element. Ooh. Rest in pepperoni. I got that in one of my older Let's Plays. But you came here to watch me flounder around, or maybe not flounder around, but that's what I'm doing. I'm floundering around with these boss fights. You came here to watch me play them, not reference myself. 11 minutes, that took way too long. Whew, okay, but I got my least favorite boss fights out of the way, at least. Oh, I forgot about the Anaconda and the boss of Bro. Yes, that's true. They just kind of insert 2 random boss fights in there in the last chapter. Anyway, as you can surmise, I like these a lot better, and the paper module boss fights are pretty cool as well. I like those. It's a nice change of pace. Anyways, the French guy. I'll French his bread. So off the bat here, we have a pretty decent start. I think... Don't do that after we actually go for the, the 1,000 volt arms. That is the strategy. You gotta remind myself. Play a little extra carefully, maybe. Think things through a little more, which I don't like doing sometimes. But come on, there we go. But if I want to win, you need to be careful. Which I'm not going to do any of that. But there we go. It's coming back to me at some point. So I think we can do the 1,000 volt arm. I almost did it again. Use the action panel. The 1,000 volt arm just close the lid. Yeah, you don't do the rush on that. I almost made that same mistake twice. I'm just gonna jump inside his mouth. That's a very biting critique. Oh. See, that's a reference I could make for that reference to the game. Okay, so... Considering I already have the panel on, only need 1 move of the anything here. Lined up all the colors too. I like that. I like that when it happens. Come on, let's get this on with. I am getting a little annoyed at how long it takes. That was some very unnecessary downtime as well. Okay, I'll use the arrows. I'll use the arrows. Whatever. You know what I mean. And I'll take the extra action panel this time. I had the colors all lined up for a second, but I ruined it. Silly. Are these shiny boots can do more damage? Well, they do. Good choice on my part. I'm so used to the flashy iron boots that I have that I think iron boots do more damage than the regular boots. Oh, we're already this far in this boss fight. I didn't even skip anything. And no dialogue, too. How nice. I like that. Okay, so I just gotta find... That's bad. I think I gotta be in front of him, that's the thing. If I do this, that... Okay, this works, actually. There's 2 down arrows. I wasn't paying attention to what that second arrow was. I was thinking of one that's going to the left. No, it's just down. How'd I get over there? And now it looks like the average pencil case after a kindergartner reads something. In 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Not my first place record. Well, after one quick save, thank you. Up to good old Rubber Band. You can see that, but I gotta say something to kill this time. Now, what are my favorite boss fights in this game? I am kind of fond of colored pencils, admittedly. I'm not really sure why. Like I said, I'm not a real big fan of the elementals. That is true. Get this out of the way, I suppose. I forget. Do we? Oops, I really messed that up, actually. Oops. Well, I did 1 damage. That's cool. Like I was saying. I got concentrated on this one. There we go. What other favorite boss fights? Like I said, colored pencils. Who's the World 3? Oh, that's Hole Punch. Hole Punch isn't that bad. It's kind of similar to the color pencils in the way that you have to be in a specific spot to damage him. But I think it works like. Oh, like no. Let's just do this. Let's see how this works out. I see like those two are like the standout fights. The Paper Macho ones, on the other hand, I do like the Google one because it's sunshine. How did I get over there? I'm not like particularly nostalgic for sunshine. It's just, that's another discussion. But the Paper Macho boss battles are high on the list. Color pencils, Hole Punch, I'd say, and that's it. Ah, darn, I missed it. Got me with the fast one. Okay, hopefully I don't die. I don't have any of my accessories equipped. Okay, that did a lot less damage than I was expecting. I was expecting like 30s, not 35 damage. That was surprising. What did we like this? Alright, let's fire this. This should work. Now, I don't remember having used the rubber bands to get onto a panel. Yeah, okay. My mistake there. My mistake. Apparently, I'm really brain farting on this particular boss fight. Careful. Alright, okay. I had to process that for a minute. Got a couple hearts here. Let's see if I can't get them somehow. There's only one arrow, or one, like, arrow or rubber band on this ring here, and that's one that goes up. And out. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with this here. I have to, like, start sliding something, because there's nothing else here other than a heart. There's no, like, endpoints. That's the problem. I guess I'll just have to slide a little bit. No, I'll use... I need the heart, though. Keep that in there. Oh, boy. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day, isn't it? I'm dead. Unless... Almost didn't get that one. Oh, that would have killed me on a stone if I didn't block that. Play very carefully. We start on an arrow, go to this ring. Right, we go down, that would hit an action panel. Everything goes the way I'm thinking it will. Which I'm going to skip that, or change that with a heart. There we go. There we go, that should work. I'm believing this should work. If it doesn't, well, I guess I'll start over. Nope, got it. Whether or not I'll survive this particular round is another question. How did I get over there, man? Why are the motion controls being so wonky today? Oh, 3 health. I'm so scared. That's paltry compared to the damage I'm doing to you. It's paltry, not poultry. Poultry is chicken. Poultry is very different. Poultry is small beans, as I said. Alright. Try that. Let's try... That's... No. This goes backwards. Will that work? Will that... I don't trust that to work, actually. But I'm gonna kind of have to let it. So I'm just going to assume it's gonna go backwards and not have Mario trip over the panel he's on. So then this goes... I'm actually gonna land on... I'm actually gonna try and land on, let's get to the 1,000 arms, because that should maybe let me kill the boss. Very curious. Oh, no, it's not, because I'm gonna trip over the rubber band. Alright, I might be dead here. If I do die, I'm gonna waste about 7 minutes of my life. That's no fun. Okay. There it is. Oh, wait. Ooh! Oh, the mix-up. Almost got me! Almost got me. Now, I guess it would be theoretically possible to kill this boss, or almost kill the boss, through just traversing the map. But you actually wouldn't be able to deal the final blow, because after he runs out of rubber bands, he's not going to do anything, right? So, stop theorizing, play the darn game. So I don't really need to put that there, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to put this here, because I need that heart. And this should work. I'm thinking. I'm concentrating very hard. Okay, so one of us gonna put me that time. Alright. One more hair pull. There is probably not a boss in this game. There's probably a pull hair. It is a little strange. Well, all that for nothing. That's just lovely. That's just great. Lovely. Fantastic. Alright, time to do it again. And you can probably take a good while to guess just how this is going to work out. 1 health. This is the second time today I've been at 1 health in a boss fight. But I'm gonna point it out here because I don't want to do this again. Granted, it's taking me like half the time to get at this point, but still. So I guess I'll just keep interrupting this. So 1 on panel here, and I'm gonna end up on an action panel again. This is. I mean, actually, I could just slide this, but I need the action panel. Actually, I need the health. I could take a mushroom. With that hero. Breathe this again. Thanks. You know, they probably don't need to put that on there a second time. I've already read the same message. You know, just an idea. I realize the walking rubber bands are kind of like Among Us roommates. I know Among Us really isn't funny anymore. That's pretty ancient meme, but I'm just saying. Very. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say suspicious. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean that kind of suspicious. Okay, the more I talk about that, the worse it's getting. I'll just stop. I really wanted to get a heart, and I was thinking about that, but I'm gonna have to risk going for the fight here. Trying to get it without dying. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Well, that stinks. Granted, it's a new record. Took me less time to get to this point. That's infuriating. That's really annoying. Okay. I'll try it again. Alright, come on. I got you! I got you this time! You're not killing me! Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. Now during that whole process I was thinking, if I needed help I could just get the toads to do it for me, but then I looked at the menu and I don't think you can actually cheer the toads. The only option is to quit. So there goes a legitimate strategy. Anyway, we have several more boss fights to do, and it's gonna be a real slog for me. But I'm gonna keep doing them. The way the music means it's time to get bumping. It almost seems faster. I know, the movements. Is that just me? I think it's about the same. I think I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so... I think I said that every time. I'm gonna start with that. See if I can't get a pretty good opportunity here. No, that kind of all stinks. I'd say... Yeah, there really isn't a... There really is not a good spot to do that from. So let's try different angle from up here. In the 4th ring. That puts me... Okay, the red's down arrow on this one. It's right about... I didn't mean to do that, but... I don't know if that's gonna work. If at all, just barely. Well, let's find out. Ah, rats. Darn. I'm gonna deal with this. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, as much as I really don't want to say it, just I don't really feel it's something that needs to be mentioned in a place like this, I do not really have the energy to be doing this right. But unfortunately, I need to get this video out, like, today, so I don't really have any other options. I know I kind of really stated that. I really try to avoid saying really timely stuff like that, but like in a week, in like tomorrow, it's not gonna matter when I get this video out. All that matters is that it did. But I guess just for reference, in case anyone's really wondering. See, the on panel is still busted. I don't know why it takes less bites out of that one. Maybe it just doesn't taste as good. Maybe these panels just taste bad. It's possible, honestly. Who knows? I think... yeah, that one should work. That one should work. Looks like it should. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. There we go. I don't know why Mario's walking slower after that. That's kind of weird. Now that's the kind of numbers I like to see. So I guess to continue on that subject, I'm sorry if I'm a little off the ball today compared to other videos. I'm just not doing quite as well as I was doing in the first place. But you know what I mean. I do thoroughly apologize for it if any apology is necessary. I do what I can to make my videos as, you know, the best sometimes. If you missed that whole discussion earlier in the series about my video quality. But sometimes my hand gets forced in unoptimal situations. And this is what I call really unoptimal. So can I get the on-panel piece yet? There it is. About time! The rule is that I go until stuff starts repeating. Speeding up wise, and then I end when something new happens. But something new is happening right now, so what I'm doing, I need to get the on panel. That's more important than Mario's face. Let's say yes. Do I get it? There is no one possible on the circle only in a ring, so I'm just gonna go with this. Not ideal. Better not to do. Okay, plan was... no, I brain farted there for a second. I thought I put the 1,000 foot ice panel in front of the one out on the inner ring, but I just, for some reason, immediately forgot there was not one there. That was the first mental panel instead. Why is it lagging? Why did that not work as I thought it was going to? Ow. That wasn't quite as fast as it had been, admittedly. But I wasted an entire... I swear! No, I was supposed to do the Earth Elemental panel. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, well, but the on panel still works. That is true. Let's do that. Granted, I don't know if, let's hold off on the 1,000 Lord Arms for right now. Because I don't think doing it in front of him is going to be a great idea. Okay, we got Mario's gut back. See, he's walking slower. He's totally walking slower. That's weird. Okay, listen, I'm finally doing something now. There's some really long animations in this game. There's always that one thing, right? That's how Nintendo games are. You could have an absolute 10 out of 10 Nintendo game, but there's always that one thing that's like, why? Why did you do it like this? It's so stupid, it's horrible and annoying. Like, you could have the greatest Mario Party game of all time, but it's absolutely horrendously slow. That's just kind of how Nintendo is. Like, was there no playtesting for this? Like, no one complained that this game was too slow. And that's just how Nintendo games are. It's very strange. There's always that one thing. I mean, you know, granted, maybe I'm not exactly the target audience in a lot of cases. I'm probably a little more core gamer than casual gamer, but you know, still. I'm not saying that the lengthy animations in this case really ruin it, but it is admittedly, as I've said, getting on my nerves a little bit. So I better have the Mario face. That's Mario's hand. I can probably use that. There, Mario, got your spine back. Bet it feels good. And here's the gameplay. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Hands off the merchandise. Almost had you. I almost had you. You're one slippery little weasel. Okay, here we go. Finally. And we'll move that out of the way. Don't want that. That's bad. For all we know, for all my luck, it's going to put them back over. But man, I swear I could write like 2 emails in the time it takes for some of the stuff in this game to happen. I'll stop harping on the game so much right now, but it's getting kind of a... It's all Barry's version of this game's battle system. Like, certain problems are more prevalent than other ones. With 11 minutes nearly on the dot, that is quite a bit longer than I would like it to, but at least I didn't die like 3 or 4 times in the process. So ultimately, that probably took less time than Rubber Band. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses left. I'm technically over the, not really over the hump, but over the hump of the ring-based bosses. So I'll take the wins where I can get it. It's like a tank. Not really. Not really. I'm a little sad in this case that I don't get any opportunity to read anything, because tape is fun. Tape is fun. There's not really much going on in the first parts of this fight, is there? But as I keep saying, I can't just speed through the whole boss fight. Where's the fun in that? I mean, if I'm gonna speed through all the boss fights, then like, why even make a video one in the first place? Got it. So instead, I think I'll just try to find a happy medium in there somewhere, where everything is nice, I guess. Well, that's not gonna work out exactly the way I want it to. I want to keep this on panel in here. put that right there because that way I can get both end pieces. I forget, does the flashing hammer do more damage for this, or does it really matter? I thought I was supposed to get both end pieces. Actually, no, I did. I cracked the other one and didn't break it, though. Big difference. I really am losing it today. Of course, I don't really need to say that, it's kind of obvious already. I think this should work pretty well. I'll get rid of that section I just cracked. I assume it's going to be useful. The stuff from the chest, that is. Oh, what? No, oh, come on. I thought that was totally going to break it. That shouldn't even be together. Look at how cracked that is. It's like floating pieces. But I'll play it by your rules, game. I wonder how that would work. No. Let's not tempt ourselves here. We'll just beat the boss, preferably as quickly as possible. No more experimentation. I will use the flashy hammer this time. Glass. More cracks. But no breakage. Now, where am I going to get it this time? I think... I like how that's going. That looks like it could work. It could work pretty well here. So I think I'll take this. Yada yada. You know, why are the letters even in these refights anyway? It doesn't really make that much sense. Like, I should know how it's going to work unless I put this game down for like 8 months. Which, I mean, maybe I did. You have 2 flashy hammers. I don't trust the game to break it on 1 flashy hammer and 1 over. There we go. That was a smart choice. I really do need some parts, though. I just had to see this one right here on this ring. Ah, that one looks nice. Oop, that's the wrong direction, but I swear I pushed the stick on the other direction. It still spun the same way, but I don't know. I'm probably don't even know what I'm doing with my own hands. Is that gonna hit the wrong spot? No, it's fine. Let me see if I can get through at least the dispenser phase. It's kind of boring so far, but I kind of expect that. Not that that makes it any better, obviously. Yeah, I think this works pretty well. That works pretty well. Let's do the times 2 damage one, actually. And the flashy hammer. Oh, so forgot it anyway. So almost 5 minutes into the boss fight. This is when things get real. But he still has lovely hair. I'm jealous. Anyway, I think this is going to be a part of the fight. I'm just going to let the editing take its course. If it'll stop messing all this up. Okay, there we go. Okay, this could be it. Not really sure, considering I haven't done it before. I landed the colors again. That's pretty cool. Is this a finishing blow? Probably not. Okay, didn't even think so, but, okay, you know what, let's see, let's just go into the local animation. That was, like, upside down or something. A little confused there for a second, but it's fine. It's fine, and this is where we get to kill him. I'm very excited, although it's a little hard for me to show it right now. I'm gonna yank your cord. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. Pulling fun. We go through the song and dance of all the theatrics. But considering he's upside down, it's more like pantsing him, like pulling off his underwear or something. Then that makes the second boss to kill by pantsing in front of a large audience. Kinda weird. I have made too many weird connections between all different bosses in this game, man. Anyway, got 4 left. It's admittedly more than I really like. This is a very long recording, by the way, as you could probably guess. But I feel like I had something to say. Oh yeah, notice it. There's a weird thing I noticed about the toads in the background. There's 2 kinds of red toads. There's one red toad that wears a blue vest. There's one kind that wears a red vest. So it's like there's the normal looking toad and there's red toad, red vest, and like other colored toads. Can't really see too many right now. I think all the red toads I'm seeing in the background right now are all wearing blue vests. But I swear I saw one with red vest back there. Anyway. So which one am I looking for? The one I'm aiming at right now has got the fire volume so which admittedly probably not a bad choice. Probably not. See if I can't get the guy with the on panel. Alright, so it's gonna take another. Oh, tricky one here. That doesn't quite fit. Need the down arrow to be right there. Guess I'll just do what I was doing earlier. Oh yeah, the down arrow is right here. There we go, that's how it works. I'll put this extra action panel, and I believe that should work perfectly. Very long first turn. Way longer than I'd like it. Okay, this taking Mario like 20 seconds to get down here. Wow. Oops. In all my excitement with that extra action panel there, I forgot to have it end on an actual action panel. Rookie mistake. Anyone would do the same thing, I'm sure. Alright. For real this time. This one, where does that put me? Right at that spot. Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. This is it. Don't move this one. That one's kind of useless. And we can afford to do this correctly. I wonder if that Earthly Mental Panel would be a decent choice. Legendary Hammer. This should help a lot. Well, I'll kill him in one hit. I have one of these get in the game. No, but he's on low health. I haven't used them because I got so many other things to get rid of first. You know, I'm actually going to try and use that Earth Elemental panel. I don't remember if I did that earlier. I do see a red toad in the background. So the top row with the one on the right. So go back in the video to see what I'm talking about. So let's see here. I don't need to line it up actually either. So yeah, I see the path. Oops, oh gosh. How did I mess it up that bad? I specifically followed the path with my eyes, and I apparently didn't see it was the wrong kind of arrow. At one point, is this, do I blame that on my current condition, or is that just being an idiot? I mean, yeah, sure, I'm a little off my game today, aren't we all? But, hold on a second, I'm doing with that. Give me the on panel. Followed by the elemental panel, and this one with the heart. Yeah. Hey guy, run me. Watch this. Real exciting so far, isn't it? Before you know it, there's a mother of all Koopa Troopas is running me. Maybe the Earth Elemental is like the forefather of all Koopa Troopas. Yeah, that's some interesting lore for you right there. Maybe that's why the Koopa Troopas worship it. Now that makes sense. I won't use the very overused taunt I've used so far. Okay, so this is phase 2. I think this would be a good opportunity to start doing what I've been doing so far. Alright, things only up and up for me so far. In fact, I see a really easy way of finishing this. Boom, that's it. This is it. Don't believe me? Just watch. Fingers crossed I didn't mess this up somehow. Nope, I didn't. It's a very real possibility. I'm forgetting what the... Ah, yes, Murphy's Law. Like, I want to, like, Godwin's Law. It's very different. That's very different. Murphy's Law applies to me, definitely. Anyway, 8 minutes, 13 seconds. Not horrible. Wouldn't call it horrible, but, maybe a couple of minutes longer than I would have really liked. Anyway, Hanaconda. This is a great one. Fantastic, lovely history with this incredibly easy and not at all janky boss fight that does not hate my guts. Alright, so, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, first things first, we have to just attack it. Yeah, that's how you do it. So, times 2 damage. And, yeah, this works pretty well. Ignore the letter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I reset this? I can't pause it. I can close the game. That'd take a lot longer. And I guess I can get this damage. How he punched me. Okay, I learned my lesson the second time. Guess I'll just do this. No, I can't. I might have to get it onto the second row, actually. So second row, second circle, whatever you want to call it. Because that's close enough for a hammer swing. I can't jump on it because it'll like smack me out of the air, I think. But yeah. Okay, not horrible. That wasn't an attack, okay. There we go. I don't know what the timing on that one is, but it looks tight. But for some reason, I'm very often reminded of something I saw once. I don't remember exactly where I saw it. There was a clip of some, like, Super Mario World mod, like maybe some like Kaizo mod or something. And I forget exactly what it said, but there was like a message block that said something along the lines of, like, the idea was that the illusion of difficulty is good game design. I think that might have been exactly what it said. The illusion of difficulty is good game design. Oh, great, Olivia. Luckily, there's some dialogue to worry about. So I'm guessing in essence it's like it's saying, it's kind of obvious, but like I think about that a lot. Like it should look hard, but maybe it shouldn't be that hard. Like I think a good example, something like that would be. I'm gonna hope he's working with scissors here and doesn't change at the last second. Honestly, I don't know. Block beats scissors, right? Pretty sure. Nothing else does. Sense doesn't, because that doesn't make any sense. Paper gets cut. This always happens to me. Like, I guess I can imagine like a chase sequence where like it's actually super lenient, a lot more lenient than you expect. Like, okay, I guess to more specifically say what I'm thinking here. Okay, so he's got scissors. Alright, he's got scissors. There we go. It's like, imagine a chase sequence with like really intense music in the background. Like, it gets faster and faster and faster. But it goes a lot faster than you expected. So, like, you know, it's actually a very lenient timer, but it seems really, really difficult. I don't know why, but that's really stuck with me. It's just one of those things that just, for some reason, you remember that. Like, you don't know why, but you just, it's interesting in how mundane that random thing is. Okay, so, paper. I think I got it before he tried to cheat me on the win. You never know with this thing. It's kind of a shot in the dark. Paper, scissors. That was paper. That I had that. I swear I had that and changed it the last second. That's why does it do that? That's frustrating. As you can probably guess. All right, so okay, he's got scissors. That's pretty quick on the draw there. Didn't seem to do anything to the last minute. 2, 3, 4. What? No, he had scissors. Unless there's something weird about it. Like he doesn't do what he shows, which I feel like actually now that I think about it could be what it is. Like he does, maybe the acting showing is what it takes. He's gonna play what it takes to beat the thing he's showing, right? So it takes rock, so he's gonna play rock. So I play paper to beat scissors. Unless he again did it at the last second change. I don't really know how soon he changes. It's kind of seems kind of inconsistent. Okay, that's definitely not paper. Unless he plays the thing that it's like he's showing the thing that Lewis is the thing he's actually going to play. Which in case I need to play scissors because they're going to play paper. I don't know what's going on with this thing. This thing is weird. Paper. Please die. My, what a big hand you have. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about that anymore. Well, that was pretty quick, actually. Alright, that should be 2 more bosses. Scissors and Stapler. Scissors was pretty quick when I last played him, I think. Stapler was a bit lengthy. But this guy wasn't too bad. I'm not too worried about this. And if I lose to a super ultimate attack, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, it isn't ideal, but... Alright. He does have a very nice, pleasant to look at ring, by the way. These are very nice colors. These are very, very nice colors. If he chose this himself, I want to say it's good. Yeah, it's very good taste. Yeah, it's quite a bit of damage. That's right, it's the same timing as his ultimate attack, so it's a very quiet, sneaky tutorial. Where's the chest? I don't have a chest here. Alright. Let's just do this. Cut in the extra apparently. Didn't think about that. Not the hurl hammer. Definitely not the hurl hammer. That's a bad choice. It's less damage than the jump. Like imagine like being the studio. Like, oh, we gotta make some attacks for scissors. Like what if we was upside down or handle on the floor and it's just like, I don't know, just swinging the scissors around. That if you hit something, that's gotta hurt. It's so kind of silly. That takes 2 damage. Put the action panel in there. The 1000-fold arms out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna try for the legendary iron boots. Wait. There we go. Gotcha. That's half health. Come at me, bro. I know you want to. Like, kudos to the developers of this game for making the scissors kind of cool. I remember how to do this. We're looking for the ice elemental. So let's try that. Oh, get that out of the way. And we do this. I don't know why I'm thinking of Wario right now. I don't have no clue why I just thought about Wario, but Wario's cool. Ah, there we go. You can kind of leave a little bit, not a huge deal. Granted, I think I wouldn't leave too much fun with you. That possibly is a little tighter than it looks. Yeah, but Wario's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much just that. I mean, who doesn't like Wario? He's yellow. Yellow isn't my favorite color, but yellow's cool. It's purple. Purple's is whatever, I guess. But if you don't like Wario, we can't be friends. Waluigi's a different story. I'm kind of indifferent on Waluigi, actually. It's kind of like whatever the hype, but I don't really buying the hype. Not that I don't like Waluigi. Don't get me wrong. Definitely a pretty good one character. Definitely good character, but you know, not like I wouldn't go out like specifically play as Waluigi and everything ever. So what's I'm looking for the 1,000-fold arms in this case, which happen to be on the 4th ring here. Why would you do that? Why? Alright, so I'm gonna have to slide a few things. And I can't do that because the stupid isolate mental panels in my way. We rethink this. We rethink this. That one. I have to put that there. So where does that put me? That puts me on the isolating mental paneling there. Why does it do that? Why? Why does it do that? Okay, let's try that. There we go. Here we have this thing. And then it puts me on the stupid isolating mental panel. Why does it do that? Why I can't put this. I can't put the 1,000 arms on there because that would take 4 turns. I'm on this stupid. Wait, what? Thanks, game. And you're probably gonna give me that layout again because I didn't do the puzzle correctly. Excuse me if you put the stupid thing I didn't need right in the way of the thing I did need, and I couldn't get rid of it. Well, at least it's frozen for an extra turn. I'll take that. I mean, like, come on. Really? That's bogus. It's absolutely bogus. Alright, so let's try this again. And I see the 1,000-fold arms is on the 4th ring, which is not helping me the slightest. Not at all. Okay, I need to check this thoroughly. Actually, I've done this earlier. That There we go, that's how you do it. Okay, my mistake, you could have probably gotten it out of the way. Whoops. Okay, 6 minutes in, and how did I get over there? 6 minutes in, and we're doing... Okay, I'm feeling better. Come on. Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. Last hit. 612. That's a decent time. I mean, I think that could have been better. Maybe down to like 5.5 minutes. But all the time I saved with scissors is likely going to be spent on stapler. With this boss, I'm likely going to hit a 2-hour recording here. Yikes. I'm going to have a great time editing this. Alright. Here's the last thing that stands in my way of doing the slightly better, at least more interesting boss fights. I wouldn't say more interesting, just the last set that I need to do. So, I have 4 left, I guess. What am I doing? I'm just waffling about here. We need to play the game correctly. The extraction panel. There we go. I think this should work. The extraction panel is definitely priceless. And again, I feel like I'm just like kicking his teeth out. Like, you know, the whole question is like, are staplers, are staples in staplers' teeth? Probably not. If they come out of its mouth, and it feels similar. I mean, I don't know about you. But anyway, just ignore that subject for right now. This should work pretty well. More boots to the head. We spent quite a few. At least 16 staples plus 2. 18. I think it took 2 staples. Attack. Ah, gotcha. There you go. That's 20 staples. I could do math. But I can't do bad math. Actually, that particular one isn't too hard. What did I do that one for? I'm not thinking clearly. That's why. Wait, let's go back. See, I can't even get this because there's no arrow that goes backwards. Let's see if there is. Let's see if there actually is. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, there. Think outside the box. Slide more often. Slide more often. And another Windows update notification. I've been getting those things non-stop. Like, shut up, Windows. I don't want to update. It messes up all my settings. Not really, but it's just like, I don't like doing it. I have too many tabs open on all my stuff to want to, like, risk losing them all. But granted, like, you can get them back. Not too hard. It's not too hard to get them back. I just don't like risking it, because I think I've lost my tabs one too many times without realizing, like, I get them back. Alright, so this is all great and all, but, like, I don't have an on panel, so that kinda stinks. So I guess I'm just doing this. The extraction panel was too important. Plain and simple. Alright, well, I am just gonna trust you on this one for the damage. Not bad, not bad. Could be a lot better, but could certainly be a lot worse. Ooh, now into the red staples phase. Well, I think from here on out, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to speed up things, because it's gonna be just pretty similar from here on out. Nothing really too interesting. Alright. I'm popping in here to say I officially hit 2 hours in the recording, which means I really probably should be finishing up pretty soon, lest I run out of storage space. Problem I really shouldn't be having. Didn't have that much to begin with. But anyway, so I'm getting a little nervous now, so if the recording suddenly stops for whatever reason and starts sitting in some really awkward other point, that's why. Also, me telling you wow, would be pretty good. Pretty telling factor. Anyway, oops. Hold on a second here. So we need at least one panel, one slide, one spring move to get an arrow on this fourth one right in front of Mario. Follow this around here. We can have... Oops, that is not the chest. Put the chest right there, and there we go. Gonna miss out on the extraction panel, which I've been doing a really good job getting so far. I think I've been doing this boss fight really well. Following all the strategies and all that kind of stuff. Granted, it's still taking me 11 minutes to do this, but still, you know, I think I've been doing good. Getting a lot of hearts. You know, I haven't really used to heal with the mushroom yet or anything. And I've been doing the guards on this particular move really well as well. So, pat myself on the back for that one. Already. Interesting. Now, normally this is the one where the extraction panel is on the fourth ring. It's not in this case, but still. Alright, so I can get the on panel, but not the extra action panel. I believe the extra action panel in this case is more important. So let's see how this goes. I do get the on panel with this as well, actually. So I was overcomplicating things there. Here's that letter again. Do. Well, I'm not really overcomplicating things. I'm simplifying it so there's less movement, but in doing so, I'm destroying what the game is trying to get me to do. The game has a more complicated movement. I'm just looking for, you know, go find down arrows, go directly to the boss, sort of thing. Anyways, here's the big one. Don't die. Don't die. No, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Please. There we go. Oh, this is too close. This is way too close. Okay. Play very carefully. I can't add more time to the timer. Remember that. But everything should be fine. Nothing in this particular... Oops. Ring is 31, so I'm going to just... I'm gonna put this heart in the way. Right? Nervous about running out of moves. And then we just do this. Let's just do that. Alright, this is it. Come on. Come on, Mario, get there. Here we go. This is still really cool. I mean, like, we snap him in half. Sometimes that's not cool. Anyway, I'm happy to get done with this thing. 13.5 minutes. Probably around average for this boss. You know, some are longer than other ones. But please tell me doing all this is worth it. Please tell me this is like a treasure, because I still need to finish Toad Town. Everything else is finished, though. Anyway, this will probably take... All these ones will probably take some time here. But I'm hoping not too much. Not too much. Current recording time, for those who are wondering, 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds, as I say 20 seconds. Alright, here we go. I was pretty quick with this one. This one's not too hard. I see I don't get any coins from these boss fights either. Well, you get coins spawning from doing excellent attacks, the other ones, but you don't get to keep them. There we go. Come on. You know you want to. Oh no, I'm so scared. Come on. I'm right here, big and juicy. all 4 of those. I don't know why the last one didn't. Makes more sense if it was going to be like the first one to see about the heart. Okay, that didn't work. Ooh, somehow managed to dodge that. Wow, that actually works. Okay, that's my fault. My first damage. My second damage. Doing good, doing good. One more hit. On Koopa Blooper, not me. Ow, I'm suddenly really bad at this boss fight. Okay, one more hit actually now. Come on. 40. Play a little more carefully this time. I was gonna go for it, but I didn't. Just play it safe. Just play it safe for right now. Come on, we can do this. It's only virtual attacks. They don't hurt quite as much. And 158.20. Congratulations. That's pretty good. If I can keep this pace up for the other 2, then I will be golden. Can't skip this for some reason. You know, I feel like this video was a video more watching for the gameplay than for the villain commentary. So let's actually use the boot car this time. That's probably a good decision. But the last time I almost died. I didn't. I succeeded. But it was really closer than it should have. A game that's, you know, at least kind of easy. I've played easier games. But I'm surprised this game isn't like rated easy either. I really expect that. But I take my challenging Nintendo games where I can get them. You know, maybe I should start playing Mario games. That probably would help quite a bit. Play some Fire Emblem or something. I don't know. Hey, it's Tomato's chasing me. Tailgating me, don't do that. You gotta be a bad driver if you got a tornado tailgating you. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, crap. Come on. What are you doing? Alright, a minute 15. We're on a pretty good pace here. We might actually get pretty close to a 158. At this rate, actually probably not, but into the low 2 minutes. Ooh, that's not. Defeat the car though. Again, almost got me again. Look at all she's got. Ah, there we go. And how did the sticker spawn on this guy's part of the body? Like they just kind of start spawning. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of strange things. I need to stop thinking about it. Just accept the fact that it's a video game and video game things happen in video games. Alright, that's great. 2 minutes. Doing pretty good pace. Maybe it could be faster, but I don't think we're going to get one from the gate from this last one. Oh, that was a good one. Alright. Gotta go on foot for this one. 221. It doesn't stop right when you hit them. But you take what you can get. Again, you take your wins where you can get them. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now it's time for the paper mistake. Buzzing Beetle. That's kind of a pun like paper macho, which of course is a pun on paper mache. Like, in a vacuum, the phrase paper macho doesn't really make much sense. Like, it's just, why would you call it that? Wow, that was terrifying. I stood in one spot. You saw my hammer. I almost got him. Really? Come on. Okay, here we go again. Really bad timing on this one. This is not optimal. Oh no, not these very easily dodgeable laser beams. Oh, come on! I'm 3 for 3 on that one. Yeah, somehow got that one. Ooh, there we go. Double organic. Long time no see. That seems to take longer than I... Okay, I should not be taking damage there. Because I was walking away from him. Like, granted, not at the best angle. Okay, you know, whatever. Ow. Okay, I don't know how that hit me. Here we go. So I'm gonna walk directly away from him if I still take damage. Okay, so that's tighter than it probably should be. Close. We'll do his thing. There we go. Now, if this was just a boss fight on itself, that'd be a new record, obviously, and I'm probably gonna die. Please don't die. I can't afford this right now. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm too close. I can do this. Gravity's gonna hit me. Oh! But what? Good spot. So, I can afford at least one more hit. Probably shouldn't get me. Where's it going? Ooh, okay. Who's gonna get there? Oh. It's already over. Wow. Well, I don't think I missed anybody. Alright. Got anything for me?
Nicely done, Mario. To be honest, I wasn't even sure that was possible. Here, you've more than earned this.
There we go. Honestly, that makes sense. And I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do in Toad Town. That is fantastic. I don't know what I have before. Did I get anything for this?
Ah, that's the ring training machine. You're gonna scuffle with some old soldiers, you panic and line them up all weird.
Yes.
Well, here's your chance to work on that. Anyone will attack you if you don't get it right. You've got 2 modes to try. There's your basic, we have the ringer mode with 10 problems solved per level, and speed ring mode, where you get 100 seconds to play as many enemy lineups as you can.
I'm not really interested. But given how long this episode is, it's coming up at 2 hours 50 minutes soon enough. It's 2:13:47. I should probably end this video off here unless something really bad happens. Alright, so, gonna catch you guys in the next episode. Alright. And we're gonna see what that one is. Probably Toad Town. You know what? We'll see when we get there.